My name is Dylan Snell. I live in Anderson, Indiana, and I am a project manager for Kirby Risk Electrical Supply. I am a part of businesses going up and places being built, which personally I think is awesome. I grew up in a time when the town lost a lot of the factories. The population started to get smaller as I got older. Poverty became very big in the town. My dad had a really good job in a factory, but then he lost the job. He did a lot of drinking and just kind of ignored the fatherhood thing. My dad left our home and we ended up losing it, which caused me to kind of have to go wherever I could go to have a roof over my head. My junior year I spent in Anderson High School before I dropped out. I needed to work. I was homeless, so I picked up a job at the gas station. I gave gas to my friends during the summer and eventually got caught, and then that is when I was arrested and put in jail for the felony theft charge. And I was thinking, like, I don't really have a whole lot going for me at the time, because most times when you get in trouble, judges are like, did you graduate? Do you have a job? And it's like, I didn't have either. I then, kind of made a decision that I needed to change things, and that's when I had enlisted help from a friend that I knew was going to the Goodwill Excel Center. Everyone in my family had kind of looked down on me because I was the first one not to finish high school. The result of 12 weeks in the Excel Center was I graduated with a state standard diploma. Without it, I probably don't know where I would be today. My experience at the Excel Center was absolutely life-changing. When I graduated at the Excel Center, I gave a speech and was approached by, at the time, the vice president of Goodwill, Kent Kramer. He's the CEO now. He came up to me, handed me his card, and told me to give him a call if I ever needed a job. Got a hold of him, and he hooked me up with a job at the Goodwill in Anderson. So all in all, I spent about 3 years at the Anderson Goodwill. I had a roof over my head, had a vehicle, I was paying my bills regularly, and everything was just going really, really good for the first time in a while. I had never seen myself leaving Goodwill, but I just knew that I want more. And I think that's just the kind of person I am.
As a Goodwill guide, I visit retail stores. We help any of the employees there, from part-time associates up to the site leaders, reach their education, employment, or financial goals. My first impression of Dylan was he was very bright and was interested and eager in doing something more in life, but felt a little bit shackled from some of the burdens. He does have a criminal background, but he was ready to take the leap. So he went and interviewed with Kirby Risk, and he killed it. What I really saw, and I wanted him to see, was that he is full of a lot of joy and hope and has so much to give the world.
I didn't know anything about electricity when I started my job with Kirby Risk Electrical Supply, but I think it's something I'm going to be with for the long run.
When we have free time, me, Dylan, a bunch of our buddies, we'll go out to bars, play some pool, drink a beer. Dylan as a person now, what's changed with him is I would say he's someone that we can all lean on. He's just so much more goal-oriented. I don't see him stopping where he's at now.
I didn't think I'd be in any position this good now. I didn't know where I would be. I was very, very set on not making it very long in life. And I think I turned my thinking into not what am I gonna do, but how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna get to where I'm gonna be?